Is this the start?
Yeah.
No, I don't like it.
It's our first cooking video together, so bear with us.
Let's just make it happen.
Maybe I should wear heels. I didn't notice our height difference was this dramatic. Have you always been that tall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you should wear some.
Yeah, I think I will. Okay, now I'm taller.
Perfect. Let's get started.
What if I break an ankle? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting a new segment that's called Cooking with Lupo. If you have been following me along on Instagram, usually showing his recipes and giving away his secrets, so we thought we'd bring them on to YouTube. And today, do you want to tell us what we're making?
We're gonna make one of our favorites actually. It's a tequila shrimp taco with some Mexican rice or red rice or Mexican rice.
Or sopa? What is it, sopa?
It's just rice.
Sopa.
It's not sopa.
What do you call it? What does your family call it?
Sopa de arroz. Okay.
Sopa de arroz. Okay, so we are gonna start off by going through every single ingredient that you will need to create the tequila shrimp tacos. So, Lupo, take it away.
All right, so we'll start with the obvious, shrimp, right? Shrimp. And the shrimp that we're using is 4150, the size of them. I think it's a good size to get a lot of shrimp into your taco. Then we have the seasoning for it, which is salt, pepper, paprika, cumin, and lemon pepper. And then we're gonna make a slaw to go on top, and that's gonna have purple cabbage, or red cabbage, purple. Cilantro. Then we're gonna make a little dressing for it with mayonnaise, apple cider vinegar, and just salt and pepper. And we're gonna top them with some avocados and some avocado salsa. This is our favorite. We use this all the time. We haven't been able to figure out how to make it just as good, but we use this for everything.
Really good.
So good.
It's not that spicy too.
It's not spicy, but it's really good. And it lasts a lot longer if you've been making it fresh.
I put it like on my salad sometimes too.
Yeah, she puts it on everything. So we go through a lot of that. And for the shrimp, the most important part is the tequila. That's why it's tequila shrimp.
Can't forget that.
We're using Trader Joe's. Use whatever tequila you want. I'll probably use silver though, or blanco, because I don't know about añejo tequila for it. And then we're gonna top it off with some queso fresco. And then we're gonna make our Mexican rice, or sopa de arroz. So we're gonna use 1 cup of rice. And then we're gonna make our own tomato sauce because I forgot to buy some. And you just blend a tomato, an onion, and like a half a jalapeno in the blender.
And the garlic?
And the garlic is for sauteing the rice. We'll show you. Okay. And you're gonna use the garlic also. And then you use chicken bouillon.
Nor Suiza.
Nor Suiza, which is not the brand that we're using.
What is Nor then? It says Nor.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. This is like a key ingredient. If you don't have this in your house,
it's tough.
You're cooking wrong.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to make. Okay, first you start by sauteing the rice. Super important. You gotta brown the rice. It just works better that way. So we're gonna make our way over. Actually, Itzy's gonna start doing that. She's pretty good at it.
Yeah, I can handle the rice. Ya me puedo casar.
Barely.
Well,
right,
not really, because I can't actually get married.
So we're gonna go over to the pan.
Come on, follow us. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start off with Trader Joe's grapeseed oil, just a little drizzle to saute our rice. A cup of rice. Start stirring.
How are we going over here?
Going. Oh, every single grain of rice, don't forget.
Every single grain. All right, well, Itzy is sauteing the rice. We're gonna start off with the little tomato sauce that goes in it. Got a whole tomato, half of a jalapeno, and 1/4 of the white onion. Throw that in there like that. Maybe a little water. All right, I'm gonna blend this baby up. All right, so now that the rice is pretty much brown, I add a clove of garlic in there. Lasts like 30 seconds. Just adds a little flavor to the rice, and then once the rice gets cooking. And then we're gonna add a blended tomato. And then we're gonna let that cook down for a little bit, and then we're gonna add, once that goes in, you add your bouillon. It's gonna happen all really fast now. And we're gonna probably add like 2 tablespoons of the chicken bouillon, because 1 cup of rice, and then 2 cups of hot water. So here goes the tomato. We'll get our 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon now. This is the salt, so you want to make sure it's seasoned because this is the salt for the rice. Okay. You add the hot water. So it's a cup of rice, so I'll probably do a cup and a half to 2 cups of hot water. Looks great. Once it starts simmering again, once you bring it back up to the simmer, you're gonna put the lid on it and you're gonna cook the rice. So the key is that you turn it down lower so you're not burning the rice, and you gotta let the water evaporate, just like making any kind of rice, right?
Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna make the slaw.
We're gonna make the slaw, and then we're gonna make the shrimp, and it's gonna all come together.
It's gonna be so delicious.
So we're gonna use half of the red cabbage, okay? You're gonna get rid of the outer layer because it's just dirty. I don't like it. And then you're gonna thinly slice it, or if you have like a salamander, what do you call those things?
Oh, like the
Yeah.
It's called with the M, I think.
Mandolin.
See, I knew it started with an M.
I didn't say
salamander.
Okay, we have the mandolin. We pulled it out. I haven't used it in a while. I cut myself one time with it.
He did.
All right, so let's shred it up. That's enough, right?
Yeah, I think that's plenty.
Now we're gonna add our cilantro, and we'll use the rest of the jalapeno. Thinly slice some jalapeno in there.
Do we take out the seeds? No.
Nah. Yeti.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Throw that in there. Just a little bundle of it. Okay, that's a good amount. All right, so we're gonna use like a 1/4 cup of the mayonnaise. About a 1/4 cup. A tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And then a squeeze of half a lime. It's gonna be pretty soury.
Just the way I like it.
Soury. Seasoned with salt and pepper. Salt. Grains on pepper. I like it peppery, so I'll put a lot of pepper.
And then we whisk it all up.
Let's whisk it all up. There's your dressing. All right, cool. And then I would put it right into the bowl with all of this right away, so I can let it sit and
so you get nice and marinated.
Marinate, perfect. That's a good word.
So
So dump it
right in.
and get all of it in there.
Then you just toss it.
Yeah, toss it in there. It looks pretty delicious. Now you want to taste it. Make sure it's seasoned well. If you let it sit a little bit, it's perfectly fine. You can make this at the beginning. Well, we are making it at the beginning.
Yeah.
Before we cook the shrimp, because
you don't want the shrimp to get cold.
Also that, yeah, and you want to get all the good flavor in there. All right, I'll have Itzy taste a little bit.
Okay.
It'll tell us if it needs more salt or pepper.
It's good.
Mm.
I feel like it's like perfect.
So we'll let that sit to the side. Shrimp time.
All right, so up next
is the shrimp. So we're gonna season it with our little seasoning, which was salt, pepper,
cumin.
Smells like cumin. Paprika and lemon pepper. And I put like a teaspoon of each in there. This is a pound 4150 shrimp.
What does a 4150 mean? The size?
Yeah, the size of the shrimp. So the number is how many you get in a pound.
Oh, so you have
So there's like 16, 20 shrimp, so you get 16 to 20 shrimp in a pound. That's how you number them. The tiny ones are like 50, 60 ones. Those are the tiny ones. The shrimp cocktail ones are like 100. So these I think are good size because they're like perfect bite. Like, I'm just kidding. Like, they're like disgusting.
I dare you.
No. So here we go. We're gonna season them. And we're gonna just mix them around with our hands here. I'm gonna get good, well coated. So the tequila is gonna come in once they're already cooking. And we're gonna kind of like flambe almost, but not really because we're not gonna catch it on fire.
What's flambe?
So you catch it on fire, you know, like flambe.
Oh, like we were at like Benihana?
Exactly. So now that we have our shrimp, we're gonna go over to the pan and start cooking them. All right, so we're gonna use our old grapeseed oil, olive oil, whatever you have. Again, a little drizzle. Make sure it's hot, and then we're gonna add all the shrimp to the pan and just let them cook. And shrimp cook pretty fast, so once it gets going, just get it going. You know, like shrimp or fish there. Let the shrimp cook, probably like 5 to 6 minutes. So once they get a little color on them, start turning pink, you want to get a little crust, so you flip them. You can see you get all crusty. Looking good. We've got a couple more minutes left. Tequila's here. We haven't had any yet, promise. And the shrimp, pretty much where it's at. You almost right before it's almost done cooking, you're gonna add the tequila. So tequila smells like tequila. So we're gonna probably add this like a shot almost. Ready? Here you go. You're gonna have the tequila evaporate. You want all the tequila to evaporate because you want the flavor of the tequila, but you don't want the alcohol because it'll be kind of bitter. So final thing is get like a tablespoon of butter.
Optional.
Optional. I like to add it, adds a little silkiness to it. So you do at this point, you turn off the fire and then you can add the butter. It gets them like silky. I know it's butter, but
I mean, butter is like the hidden ingredient for everything.
I know.
So now we're gonna check on our rice. It should be ready. We're just gonna test it out and make sure there's no more water. Ooh. All right, we're gonna do a little taste test. It's so soft and fluffy. Ooh, and it has a little nice kick to it.
Yeah, that's why I only use half. Now we start to build the taco.
All right, cooking up the tortillas on the comal. That's one thing I know how to do. Y'all never burned your fingers while cooking tortillas, and it shows.
Add shrimp.
You gotta split them evenly.
Looks good.
All right, so now we're gonna add our toppings to our tacos. We're gonna start off by adding a little bit of slaw. Just a little bit, like so. Yeah, maybe some cheese. I think cheese will be good.
Cheese good, crumble it on top.
Just gonna crumble it very prettily, like so. Then we'll add a little bit of avocado. Just gonna add a slice in. Delicious. And then a little bit of cilantro. And we'll just top it off with our favorite avocado salsa. Then we'll just squeeze a little bit of lime in there. And there you have it.
All right, I'm gonna serve up my tacos now. Itzy got it pretty spot on. I think I'm gonna follow her lead here. Let's get some slaw. I'm gonna use way more slaw. I knew she wouldn't want that much slaw, but you gotta make them look girthy, you know? She didn't put a jalapeno on hers because she got scared of the jalapenos because I knew they were spicy. And I got scared too.
I'm spicy queen.
A little crumble of the cheese like that. Maybe I'll sneak 2 avocado slices on each one. Just kidding. A little salsa on it. Ooh, these look good. My mouth started watering.
Same.
The sauce and then finish it with some cilantro. Squeeze a lemon. Bam. Emerald.
All right, so we got our little taco plates, but we're not done yet.
Not done?
Nope, we've got to take a tequila shot for a job well done in the kitchen.
Oh.
They're not tequila tacos until you take your shot. So I've served up the most fine shot.
Tequila and all the lime. Why do you smell it? Why would I smell it?
I just followed your lead, but it smelled amazing. Okay, right. Cheers.
Cheers to a good video.
To many more of these videos.
Maybe.
Cheers.
Maybe.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Cheers to everyone at home.
No tequila face. No tequila face. No tequila face.
Ooh. So we got to do a proper taste test So I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon to my rice.
Has lemon
and Cholula
to her rice all
you
the time.
have to.
Let's try the rice first. I'm gonna try the rice first.
Okay.
Like it wasn't the first time I made it. Fluffy.
So bomb.
Tomatoey.
God bless the women who taught you how to make this.
Should I use last?
No, it's still.
Yeah, shout out my grandmas, my mom.
I'd like to thank my mom.
Let's take a bite of these tacos. So I made these tacos maybe like a week or 2 weeks into Nancy and I dating.
It was like a month.
Felt like it was going so fast.
You did make them pretty early.
Really, I was just trying to impress her because I thought, man, should you see my cooking skills?
I was sold. Cheers.
Mmm. Oh, like shrimp.
How's the tequila?
Soft and tender.
Flavor.
The little tequila flavor. The coleslaw is cooling. The avocado and the avocado salsa.
The queso.
And the queso fresco is creamy also. Perfect.
Y'all, go make these right now. You won't be
These are
disappointed.
really good.
So good.
Super easy to make also.
Yeah. Took like
Not
what?
hard at all.
30 minutes? With prep and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that pretty much does it. But thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed our little cooking segment, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any ideas or suggestions for us to cook next, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. And then if you try these tacos out, be sure to tag me on Instagram. We would love to see it.
Good idea. Good idea.
And we will see you at our next video.
We're just gonna stand here and eat them like this?
What are we making next? Classic Itzy, thinking about next day meal while she's eating.
She's on a juice cleanse. Nah. Remember that?
No.
But
How do you drink it? No wash dishes.
We're gonna Rochambeau for who's gonna wash the dishes. No rules we are.
Okay, let's do it.
Ready?
I always win this, and then he's like 2 out of 3.
Ready? 2 out of 3, or what are you doing?
Just the first one.
One and done. One and done.
One and done.
Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, get out here.
Okay, ready?
Can't look in your eyes. I gotta think of my own. I gotta think of I already know where to go. I'm gonna give him a secret. Don't look that way. I already know what I'm going with.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Ready?
What are you in, Rochambeau or rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors. I've never even heard of Rochambeau till I started dating him.
Alright, here we go.
Let me know. Are you team Rochambeau or team rock, paper, scissors in the comments below? Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, it's a draw.
You...
Now we have to do 2 out of 3. Once
Okay.
you draw the first one, it's 2 out of 3.
Okay. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Damn it.
Yes. Ready? Hold on. Okay. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yes.
Oh,
no, that's the last one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, show them what you're gonna go. You have to know what you're gonna do. You have to show them what you're gonna do right away. Okay, my turn. No winking. No winking. Okay, here we go.
All right. Damn it. I kind of want to change mine. All right. Ready?
Did you see?
No,
Okay,
I
go.
didn't. Rock, paper, scissors.
Dang it!
Yes! We need to have a funny intro.
Hello.
No,
That's Home Alone. In the car talking. And the guy, Marv, sticks his head through the doggy door and he shoots him. He goes, hello. And he shoots him.
Okay, we're not making Home Alone.
Watch the video. Watch the clip.
Okay, we'll link it below.